Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. This end of day silver precious metals report is trading on Monday, August the 15th, 2016. Alright, as you can see here, this is the silver futures chart. This silver futures chart right now is showing that perhaps the time is come for this market to retest the previous highs. It is looking very strong. Overhead resistance is at $20.80. However, we are in a negative pulse wave situation temporarily right now, coming off of the bullish one, so it could be the beginning of a corrective phase back down to the trend line support of $19.14. Alright, looking at the ticker symbol SLV, same scenario here, but a little bit more bearish because we're in day 2 now. This is the second bar of this negative pulse wave, and you don't have a continuation in the downside, not renewed just yet. Momentum is starting to point up a little bit, but you do have overhead resistance at $19.69 with support at $18.14. The $18.14 is in play now on the pullback. Looking at the silver miners, you can see here the support is at $50.91, and the momentum is still pointing up and getting into the overbought section. So this one is looking a lot stronger than the actual silver itself. Alright, looking at the junior silver miners, looking a little bit stronger than the big brother. Right now, $18.13 is support, and it's coming off a little bit. Momentum's flattening out now, but this market's well supported and has good uplift. So chances are it's probably going to take out the 1978 last week's high before it thinks about even correcting a little bit here. Alright, switching our focus now to the mining shares for silver, and we're going to look at the crash and rally alerts that we have. Starting with the rally alerts first. Ticker symbol GPL, we have a rally alert for this one, so definitely keeping our eyes open here, as this isn't a negative pulse wave, but it's, trading at the upper end of this, has overhead resistance of $1.52. If broken, it'll put us up to the 160 area, and then even possibly getting up to the 180 area. So this one is a good one to watch for that rally alert that is in effect. Alright, our first crash alert is in the ticker symbol XME. This is the S&P Spider Metals and Mining ETF, and we do have a crash alert on this one. Got to be mindful of it. Hasn't materialized as of yet. Has overhead resistance is $29.19. and is in a negative pulse wave scenario, which means that the $26.12 is in play. Got to watch it to see what will happen in this one. Alright, looking here at the ticker symbol FSM for tuna. This one has a crash alert as well. Support is at $8.61. Hard support at $7.86. It's still in a positive pulse wave position, and it is in play to take out the old high of 975. But with a crash alert in place, can't ignore it either. But we have been moving sideways, so it may or may not materialize, but we got to keep our eyes open for that possibility. Alright, pulling back up GPL, Great Panther Silver. In the rare occasions, and this does happen actually, we get both a crash and a rally alert in the same security. The last time I got one of those, I think it was in the Nikkei. And that's usually when there is an equilibrium within the price action. The put-call ratios can be narrow, things like that. A whole bunch of different factors go into determining the algorithm, and it picks up on that. So this one is saying that it's either going to break out or break down, but that a breakout is imminent in the GPL. So which way will it break? Who knows? But we know that we should get significant movement this week in one way or another, either direction. So this is going to be an interesting one to watch. GPL, definitely. All right, last but not least, this one should have been covered in the gold review. Apologize for that, but this is Pretty Ricky. Ticker symbol RIC. This one has a crash alert as well. I'm very surprised, to tell you the least, on that one, because this has been one of my favorites. The trend line is in play at $9.55, so got to keep an eye on that. If that is breached, that puts us into the Kumo cloud, and toward the 880 mark is where we could end up going, even as low as higher 850s, 860. So this one's in pullback mode. It is in a negative pulse wave scenario right now. It looked like it was going to pick up some momentum to the downside today, but then it reversed. So we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. So anyway, that's all we have now on the silver. So remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Peace.